Hi guys, this is Nandita Thakur and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make my eco-friendly Ganesha. Making your Ganesha is very simple. You don't need any special tool. You only need clay, toothpick, some pulses and your magical hands. So let's get started. Divide the clay in 9 portions and start with making a thick and strong base. Press the ball of clay and smoothen the surface with the help of your hands. For joining the clay, prick on the ball, the base, put some water, join and press gently. You can use some extra clay and with your fingers spread the clay and give it a nice shape. One more thing I would like to add here is, many people ask where to buy the clay. So you can buy it from any art supply shop or you can search for air dry or terracotta clay online. I have added some links in the description so you can order online. Now coming back to our Ganesha, I am using these thin strings of clay to give the effect of dhoti. Press them gently and join them. Similarly, make these long strings to make garland and the thread. To remove cracks and smoothen the surface, just dip your finger in water and rub it on the clay. Use toothpick to make fingers. use small and thin strings to make eyebrows. And use toothpick for making eyes. Don't forget to put a mouse and a plate full of modaks. Our Ganesha is ready, and now comes the most interesting part, decoration. But before we start decoration, I would like to talk about the term eco-friendly. I have seen people putting normal water and acrylic colors and all those glittery things on the clay idols for decoration. Even I have done that in past. But please note that all these colors are not eco-friendly. If you color your idols, it will not remain eco-friendly. And if you plan to do Visarjan in rivers, ponds or plants, you will end up polluting your natural resources. Now, I will show you how I decorate my Ganesha without colors and all those glittery items. I am using different pulses to make eyes and ornaments. They are not shiny or glittery, but this is how I like it. Simple and beautiful. This is some design I'm making, but you can use your imagination and decorate it in your way. You can even use some other grains. So, this is how I make and decorate my Ganesha. If you like it, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any other innovative ideas, please share in the comment section below. My next tutorial video will be on how to make a fairy house using air dry clay, which I'm going to post very soon. So, stay tuned. See you soon.